Guys, it's your boy Rich from Team Relinquish, and we got Connecticut's own Timothy Howell that got 5th after Swiss for the new format for ARG Hartford, and he just lost in top 8 playing Gouki.
Yeah, I call it Handtrap Gouki.
Handtrap Gouki. All right, then how was your tournament experience?
Turn ones, I always won my turn ones. I didn't lose my turn ones when I went first, except for top 8. This was my first time losing turn one in the tournament. And then one of my I lost twice going first.
Well, you finished X1 after Swiss and lost to who'd you lose to in top 8?
Tej playing the what is that thing called again? Alter guys. Yeah, he played the Alter guys. He had the higher seed than me. He was in 3rd, so no 4th, and that I should have been a higher seed. I just played myself. If I'd have went first, they wouldn't have been a match for me that game. You know, Alter guys is rough when you're trying to go in and they flipping and everything.
Alright, yeah.
So we get into this deck list.
Alright.
You know, so today I went with the Butter Spy because I couldn't find no more running captains.
Can you turn the cards around for me?
I went with 2 Butter Spy because I couldn't find no more running captains. Would I change them? Probably. I would probably just keep 2 and still play 2 running captains. They were pretty good. They were really good when somebody hits you with Effect Veiler or something like that and stop your other summon of your cards. I went with 3 Jump Forwards because he's the best. He's the most useful card in the format right now. I would not change nothing about that guy. He stays at 3 on any deck. 1 Ibley. Y'all already know. Ibley is nightmares. It's too much.
Have you ever used her effect to summon from a Link from the Graveyard?
That's what you use it for. You never give it to your opponent anymore. Everybody's playing nightmares. You keep your Ibley. You use her to get the guy out so you can do full board. Alright, into the Goukis. I went 2 Twist Cobra. I would stay there at that number. That's a really good number. On Twist Cobra, really not that really good use for anything else. Unless you're trying to like Goku slaughter people and tribute off, but I never did that, so I used 1 and 1 of the big guys, the 5 and the 6. I wasn't trying to do all of those other plays with the extra deck, just straightforward. 2 Aqua Stretch. I thought that I was going to run into, what is that thing called? FTKs, but I didn't know that we were playing new format. I came in today thinking it was going to be a mix. Well, yesterday I thought it was going to be a mixed event. I didn't know it was going to be old, new. Like 3 headbands. I probably would go down to 2 on this. The second effect wasn't really that useful because I already flooded the field. So it was just regular. Suplex. Well, Surprex. Wait. Suplex. I call him Suplex. He slam niggas. He the best, one of the best cards. These 2 together, it's like, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody comes out with that trap card that negates your effects. Imperial. They'll do that to him to stop him from summoning. But then you got this guy. Sometimes you don't have the jump forward. Anything like a special summoning, as long as you get one of the starters, you're pretty good. That's all for the Goukis. My hand traps, I went with 2 Effect Veiler. I probably would want to play that on 3. He's the best. He's the best against every deck, typically. 1 deck he doesn't really bother was what are the Alter guys? He doesn't really hurt them too much, but everybody else he's dominant. 2 Ogres, they were pretty decent. They weren't as dominant as I thought they were going to be. They were really good against the Spirals. They were out today. Spirals were doing their thing today, but I didn't have no losses to Spiral. They were very easy with these 2. 3 Ash, because, you know, that's the best. That's the best hand trap, period. You can't play that on another number. Everybody like, oh, I'll play 2/2/2. No. 3 Ash is mandatory in every deck. And that's it for my hand traps in the main. Going into my spells, I played 1 Monster Reborn, staple, every deck, no need to explain. 1 Soul Charge, staple in any Gouki deck. 2 Gouki Soul Charges. I didn't want to go with 3 because it comes cloggy, and you have to, it's searchable. You don't want to go higher. I played 2 Calls, very great hand trap stopper. I love this card. I wouldn't put it to 3 though. I don't want too many cards to be cloggy. It's already brick factors in the deck, so you don't want to continue to give yourself brick factors. 1 Sword. This was a great card. It's built for the deck, you know. Warriors, banishing, whatever not.
Did you ever equip it to one of your monsters?
Of course. You have to. Sometimes you get it in your hand. and sometimes you just got to beat over. I probably won't want to play this anymore. I've never used it to like attack over somebody. They always get rid of it. I've never dumped it. I've never needed it, period. I probably would try to find another equip card that's probably good. Maybe something that special summons from the graveyard. I'll try to find a new equip card, but that's one of the cards that'll be getting out. One Rhoda, you know, you need your search cards. It's all your search cards. And that's all my spells I played pretty much for the day. You know the best spell card in here was Rematch. It's searchable. Everything else was just whatever. It came. Divine Sword. A lot of play today. Trap card lineup. Most people didn't play trap cards today in Gouki. They just play straightforward. But like I said, I thought it was old and new. So I was playing more like to go against pendulums. I didn't know that it was, you could pick old or new. So I came in to play against both. Imperial Order. It does great when you do your main setup. If you can draw it, I know you got to draw it, but with the draw system and the search system in the deck now, you pretty much get to it. If you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. But it's a really good card. When I found out that I could pick new, I changed it from one of my side deck cards that I was playing. I took this out of my side deck and just put it in the main. I haven't really too much time, but if I could choose, I wouldn't play it in the main. I'll play it in the side. I have a lot of changes that I'm going to make, but pretty much most of the main deck going to stay the same. I played 3 strikes. Most Gouki decks, if they get stopped, they can't fight back. Me, if I brick, I can sit on these and stop you with my hand traps. You really can't play against me until it's my time. When it's my turn, if they ever did sit, I'm stopping your hand traps with these, the quick play. These are mandatory. 2 to 3. I would go back to 2, but, you know, because I could set one from the grave. Yeah, I think it was too much foggy because Trick Stars is out. You don't want to have this in Trick Stars. Basically, I had the Solemn Barrage, 1 Solemn, 1 Warning. These were like MVP trap cards. They carried me through the whole tournament. These carried me through the whole tournament, you know. They beat everybody. You can't summon, you can't play. And that's pretty much for the main. That's 40. 40 cards, yeah. For my side deck, I played 2 Wing Dragons, but I said that I was getting ready for old and new. I wouldn't play this in the new. I played 2 Chaos Hunters. I wouldn't play this either in the new. I played it because old and new. I played 2 Cherries. I would probably like Cherry on 3. Like I said, it's hand trap Gouki, so all I do is play hand traps. So I played 3 Drools. That's for the Gouki matches. This for the Spiral matches. This for the matches. This might turn into a main deck card.
It's basically D-Berry.
It's the new card, and with the new Brandish coming out, this is literally the best card in the format. So that's going into the main deck, and that can't come off 3. That's Ash. Ash, and that is your new hand traps. Twin Twisters, the best card against the Alter guys. Play that on 2 because it becomes cloggy. 3 Evenlies, the best card in the game. You know, this win games by itself. I felt bad hitting somebody with an Evenly on the stream, and I just started playing around. It was just so bad. I put him down to 1 card, and it was just like, damn, I feel real bad. So I just started playing around, trying to let him come back in the game. Set Soul Charge for like 5 turns, and I just was playing around. Then 1 Regeki. Regeki never really came up. Regeki never came up. I don't have that card. I would play it if I had it. Red Reboot is coming in. Remember, I told you I'm taking these out. So those guys are gone. These guys are probably staying. This might go. These guys are staying. This probably stays. This going into the main. It's going to be a lot of changes now that I'm getting ready for new format. I didn't know coming into today. So now I'm going to be really ready for YCS jersey. YCS jersey is the next one. I played 1 Invoker. Never made him. So he might come out today. I was thinking about making him, but it was never a point to make him when I had the other guy. 1 Dweller, never made him. Like I said, I didn't really have too many Gouki matches, and when I had a Gouki match, it was like, make him or make the U. You make the U, they can't play, so it was pointless to make him. 2 great in the deck, you already know. Link Karibo is staple almost in any Gouki deck. It has to be a staple. With the Nightmares, I played 1 of each Nightmare. I know people went up and tried to play 3 of the Nightmares. 2, no, people play 2, some of the Nightmares. I can't fit it. I don't know how they fit the 3. I play all of them on 1. The best Nightmare card clearly is Griffin. I don't know why they don't think so, but Griffin is clearly the best Nightmare card. He's a freaking Floodgate trap card. They combo off too great together. You just have to learn how to put the combos together with the Nightmares, but the Nightmares are your draw system, your setup system, your lock system.
So, how many times did you use Unicorn's effect to draw? Plus, then your draw phase.
Oh man, I almost forgot it. One time I did it on the stream. I drew 2 almost every time. I thought that you draw for each one, and I was counting himself, but it was like, no, you only draw 1. I did it probably like two times today. But one game I did it so many times because I told you I didn't want to K him. I felt bad for evenly him, and I had this guy on the field like the whole game. Play 2. The starter, you have to play this card. This card gets hit, it hurts really bad. Like I said, this card could come out. That's why I never really made him, because of him. Trigate, you know, he's a boss. Trigate lock. I used his 2 effect a lot to get me out of Floodgate back rolls. His 3 effect never happened. I link him 3, but nobody never does anything to get it to activate. Unclock taco, whatever his name. This is my guy, man. I needed another a guy that sits up and points down. So that's why I chose him over Proxy. I probably wouldn't change it back either. Probably just put Proxy over MX Saber. Staple, Borrolo. You know you have to play Borrolo. You have to. If you don't play Borrolo, then you can't beat Borrolo. So that's why he's there. And the OG of the game, Firewall. He's the best card in the deck. Without Firewall, the deck doesn't play. That's the MVP for the deck for me. He's the best card, period.
All right then.
Yeah. So
any shoutouts?
Shout out to Pepe. That's my little team. We play New Jersey. A lot of us topping these events. A lot of us. I think we still have 1 guy left. I think 2 of us got beat out the top. We have 1 guy left. Wait, who is left? Chris, I think? Yeah, Chris is left. Shout out to Chris. Keep going. Hopefully you win this thing. He's playing Alter Guys. He's doing really well with the deck. Shout out Gio. You know, shout out my team. That's it. Shout out my boy Lil, Izzy. They come with me to every tournament. Those my boys. They hold me down.
There you go. All right, then.
All right.
Till next time, guys. Peace.